With me now is Susanne Chishti, CEO of FinTech Circle, to talk about the disruption, innovation and opportunity in the financial technology sector. Well, Susanne, can you start by talking me through the current trends in this sector?
Last year we saw more than $22 billion being invested across fintech sectors globally, across traditional banking sectors, from asset management, retail banking, investment banking, corporate banking, but also to more new areas such as cryptocurrencies, blockchain technologies, insurance. So we see all parts of finance being modified or being enhanced with fintech innovations.
Well, talking of innovations, where is the market focusing?
I would say in the past we saw lots of fintech innovations in the B2C space, where we have seen innovations which actually benefit all of us in the cross-currency payments, mobile technologies, mobile payments, also lots of things in crowdfunding, peer-to-peer lending. In our current low interest rate environment, I think we're all looking for higher returns on our savings, and so more and more people tried out peer-to-peer lenders to get more interest on their savings. So that's one area where we've seen lots of movement in the last few years.
And how would you say banks are responding to this new technology, and what's the challenges moving forwards?
All banks now have realized that this technology is not going away and therefore want to work with fintech startups. It might be via incubation units in their own premises, but it also might be via having pilot programs where you actually test out if a certain fintech innovation is perfectly suited for your own customer base. And if it meets those criteria, you can then roll it out on a larger scale across your customer base.
Now, this industry isn't heavily regulated. What sort of challenges does that represent moving forward?
Yeah. Lots of young fintech startups often don't have to be regulated yet because they are not yet in an area which needs to be regulated. But of course, they might become quite soon. And the FCA has been very progressive and very proactive in helping startups to understand this regulatory space.
How do you envisage these new technologies changing the financial services sector as we know it?
It will change the way we bank, how banks lend money, how large banks raise funding, for their businesses, but it will also change how young people are engaged. Many of us, we don't go to banks anymore. We do everything online, via mobile. FinTech, I think, has got this opportunity to really look at finance differently and make it again attractive and make it again relevant for our lives. Different user experiences, make it more engaging. What we see, especially when we look at emerging economies, FinTech has got the opportunity to jump over a generation from banking via branches going to online banking to mobile banking. And of course, mobile banking also allows people with no bank accounts to get access to financial services. So there's a huge opportunity for FinTech to actually access the so-called unbanked.
Thanks for watching. For more videos from our new economy, please subscribe.